Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are These days are These days are
Hi guys, and welcome to the first episode of Whiteboard Wednesdays. So Whiteboard Wednesdays is basically just going to be small videos just on simple topics, maybe things that you don't look into at the moment, maybe things that you're having a few questions about and you don't know exactly what to do, or maybe you want to try something different. So without further ado, today we are going to go through meal frequency and nutrient timing. So something that some people do look at, something that you can look at and sort of implement if you wanted to. Maybe you already do it, maybe you want to change things up, maybe you just run through this nice and quick just so we get an idea of how many meals we should be eating, what's optimal, etc. Right, so meal frequency, does it matter? Simple as, doesn't really matter. This basically comes down to the A word. So this is going to be a big one that I'll probably use quite a lot. So adherence. If you can't adhere to something, you're not going to be able to stick to it. It's not going to be sustainable. So it's not going to fit in with your lifestyle. So meal frequency doesn't matter. Whether you eat 6 to 8 meals a day, whether you eat 2 to 3 meals a day, it doesn't matter. As long as it fits in with your lifestyle, it doesn't matter. So say if you eat 3,000 calories per day, you eat them within 6 to 8 meals, you still hit all your macros, won't make a slight bit of difference. And again, if you have 3,000 calories and you hit them in 2 or 3 meals per day, won't make a slight bit of difference of the outcome, assuming that you're hitting your full calories and you're hitting all of your macronutrients as well. Simple. So I know there's a lot of misconceptions out there where small frequent meals could possibly have an impact on the body or any thermic effect. There are no studies out there at the moment that say any different, so they have no impact or any sort of response by your body, whether you eat 2 to 3 meals per day or whether you eat 6 to 8. So there is no metabolic or thermic benefits of this. And right, so saying all this, so how many meals per day you're eating, does this mean nutrient timing is pointless? So this is what we're going to talk about now. So let's just flip this. Right, so back onto it guys, nutrient timing. So nutrient timing, so with meal frequency being said, what's optimal and what's not, is nutrient timing going to be the same? So nutrient timing is a little bit different. Does it matter? Yes, it does matter. So basically this matters just because of throughout the day, whether you're feeling hungry or whether you want to time your nutrients to when you train, or whether you've got a small amount of food that you should be eating throughout the day, when to put these meals into place, or when you feel like you want to eat, basically. So nutrient timing is important. We're just going to break it down ever so slightly. So timing and planning things and tracking things is always going to be a benefit. So it's just another variable that you can change in and change out just to see what's optimal more for yourself. So nutrient timing does matter for these 3 principles. So you stay fuller throughout the day if you're planning them right. Training, again, going to be to make sure your training session is going to be optimal, making sure that your carbohydrates are there before and after, or just after if you're not too if you don't feel like eating the big meal beforehand as well. And also to stay on track so you're feeling fuller throughout the day, so you're not tempted to snack, or you're not tempted to pick up a little bit of food here and there if you don't have the calories to do so. Right, so muscle protein synthesis, this is also another thing. If you want to basically look into nutrient timing that a little bit more, basically we can have something to do with it to basically help stimulate muscle protein synthesis to basically really try and help repair yourself and try and get the most out of it so you can get the most muscle growth, muscle repair, etc. So there are studies out there shown by Lehman's research in Illinois, shows that you can increase muscle protein synthesis just by increasing your leucine levels. I will cover it in more depth, so this is basically going to skim-line it. So 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine every 3 to 4 hours will elevate muscle protein synthesis. 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine is around about 30 grams to 50 grams of protein per 3 to 4 hours. But yeah, we can, with nutrient timing, control this and try and elevate this and keep this a little above baseline throughout the day, nice and tracking, if we look into it that a little bit more. So that's the nutrient timing on a whole summary. Nutrient timing and meal frequency. Basically, it's all around your lifestyle, guys. Adherence. If you can't adhere to it, then you're not going to stick to it. It's not going to be sustainable. It's not going to be flexible. So that was episode 1 of Whiteboard Wednesdays. Again, if you guys have any views or comments, just comment below, like the video. If you guys are new, please subscribe. There will be videos every single day, not every single Wednesday, sorry, to basically highlight some of the subjects, etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you at the next one. Thanks, guys.